Does everything appear sunny on the outside, but inside you are, let's say, feeling stressed out and struggling because deep down you are suffering from what is commonly known as imposter syndrome. You worry that you don't deserve the responsibilities that come with, let's say, the passion of serving others if you are a solopreneur, and that somehow you're not as smart or talented as other solopreneurs out there in your field. You feel insecure and have the thought, am I a fraud? And that visits you regularly, and you even question whether you have the right skills to run a successful business. And you think often, will I be any good? Now, if you're resonating with what I'm saying, then keep listening to the video, because I'm going to share with you some tips on how to work with this part of you that feels like an imposter. So quickly, let me introduce myself. I'm Rachel G. I'm the self-growth coach, and I help the creative solopreneur break free from conditioned self-slavery into true self-mastery. And to learn more about me and what I do, then visit rachel-g.com. Okay, imposter syndrome. Firstly, I really want you to know that you are not alone. Imposter syndrome affects almost everyone at some point in their career. And as a solopreneur, it can be especially hard to overcome. Why? Well, because we spend most of our working life primarily on our own, which is a super easy way to disappear down that rabbit hole of questioning yourself, your knowledge, and really anything that you have to offer. But don't despair. I assure you, I've had those moments, I even still do, where I think, who am I to be offering this? Why would anybody want to listen to me or even work with me? But I know that there are ways to maneuver yourself past imposter syndrome and find success. So, how do we do it, Rachel? How do we tell our imposter to go and take a break and allow us to get on with the work that we know that we're meant to be doing for our business and for our clients? Well, firstly and foremost, change your perspective about it. It's basically just your built-in self-protection system, and it has one objective, and that is to protect you from failing. And it knows only one way in which to do it, and that is to plant the seeds of doubt in your mind and hope that you're going to grab hold of them and believe in them. You see, anything that we try that is different or new to how we normally do things carries for our imposter an inherent risk of failure, and it wants only to avoid you failing at all costs. And so it does what it's good at, and that is it sabotages you with the negative and scary messages that it's planted in your head, and it makes you feel unsafe. And in order to feel safe, because that's what we all want to feel, you let your imposter win. If you listen to it for too long, unable to call upon that lion or lioness within you to courageously step up and take action, then imposter syndrome can keep you from reaching your true potential. Excuse me. So what to do? Get curious about your imposter part. Notice when it speaks to you. Notice when you're feeling that doubt and fear rising. What's happening? What is it trying to show you, for example? Is it that because you are stepping out into a new territory? And then remember, it's only trying to protect you, and you don't have to listen to it. But you can question it, and you can ask it, is this true what you're saying? Where is the evidence? Offer yourself then a new thought, which is the complete opposite, a thought that supports you instead of dragging you down. And know that you have a choice on how to respond, and give yourself that permission to take a different response to the one that you would normally do. And instead of backing down to the fear, rise up and face the fear. Because I know you got this. Commitment to shining your unique light, regardless of the warnings of your inner imposter, is giving to you. You want to follow your passion, and to make your dreams a reality. But to do that requires you moving forward despite of the fear. And the only way to grow your inner self is by experimenting and learning what works and what doesn't. And new levels of success are reached when you are prepared to expand yourself by moving beyond your comfort zone. And yeah, that imposter is going to be with you for the ride, it's going to be with you on this journey. But the more that you can embrace it and learn how to work with it, the less it shall impose on you. I hope you found this video and these tips helpful. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you have any comments, also leave them below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for listening. Take care. Till the next video. Bye-bye.